newspaper. I mean, like, that's so crazy to me. Like, what?
Yeah, I mean, all the free
Right?
speech people. Imagine if we locked up, if we took away Jordan Peterson's green card because he said because he wouldn't say pronouns. Imagine.
Yeah.
I'd
All
be
right. Well,
against that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, thank you
all
for your
right.
call.
Peace out, man.
All right, see you.
Oh
Thank you
yeah.
for watching. Thank you for watching,
Yeah.
man. Thank you. Okay. Please drop a like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Drop a like, subscribe. Also, the horizontal stream is open for the people that like horizontal. Whoever might be into that, whoever might be into that, it is open. Please consider donating to Jolah Politics, JOLAHPOLITICS. You can leave a message there for me as well. Jolah Politics on Cash App or Venmo or PayPal, or you can donate through Coffee or become a channel member or Super Chats. Thank you for watching. Here you go. Gooby dooby doo. Where are you? Where's this guy at? Oh. Yo, this is Jolah Talks Politics on YouTube. What's up? That sucked. Boo!
Are you running for office or what?
Nah.
Why not?
Because I'm poor.
Oh man, it's that's a shame. Also,
I mean,
I thought
it's not out of the. I mean, there's possibilities, but I might focus on becoming like a media, a more pointed media company, I guess, and doing interviews with candidates and making that more of an
okay.
influence thing, and doing like targeted campaigns against candidates as well, and moving into Facebook. So I'm sort of researching like different political action committees and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see.
Do you think TikTok is dead, basically, or it's gonna be?
No, I think Trump has gotten millions and billions of dollars from Chinese investors and gifts through his cryptocurrency from China. He's not going to kill it. Hell no.
Okay.
And Trump actually, TikTok actually, TikTok moved voters to the right wing more than any other social media app. Fun fact, even more than X.
Do you think the platform is still like for politics, is it still viable, or is it getting too toxic? I don't know what it was like before.
Yeah, I mean, if you have conversations in 20-second clips, it's going to be toxic. I was able to grow on there a decent amount. I think I got 10,000 followers within like 4 months of doing it, 5 months of doing it, something like that. So I mean, it's still an avenue we need to be in.
I've been meaning to ask you, have you ever done any of I know you've done the lives there, obviously, but have you ever done lives with panels, and have you ever seen some of like the Democrat or liberals that are on there doing that kind of stuff? The ones that are like more popular, I think what was it called? The Un-F America tour.
Yeah, the Parker and Dean.
Were you into that at all, or privy to that, or no?
I like what they're doing, but I mean, when it comes to arguing for left wing or liberal values, I don't know if they're the best. I think Dean's okay, but the rest of those guys are very into the stereotype of like, you said a slur. Like, I don't know. They just don't really. They're gonna probably hurt the vote when it comes to white men, if anything. I don't know if they're.
Yeah.
I don't know. I appreciate them for what they're doing for sure, but hopefully, I hope I'm wrong, but.
I got what they were doing, because at first I didn't realize when they said the slur stuff is because there's TikTok language that if you say certain things, you're going to get the live drop.
Yeah,
I didn't
know
that was a thing. Yeah, I didn't know.
I know that too, but there's also conversations where they they talk about things in a way that's very I don't know.
You're right.
When Harry Sisson had the thing with the girl, the way they talked about that, like it was the end of the world, was I mean, it's not good. It's not good necessarily, but it's also not, he's not a violent criminal. He didn't do anything like that.
No, he's a kid that's
he's
just
a shitty college kid.
Game.
Woohoo.
Yeah. Like,
you shouldn't do that. Don't do that. But it's also not a reason to say someone's the devil. But
yeah, I was interested in seeing a bunch of them. They said they were going there to debate Charlie Kirk, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool. I want to see how that goes, right? And then they didn't set up an event. They went there under the idea that they were just going to like confront him. and do it that way. I was like, what? Okay. And they
Well,
made it seem
good
like they had
luck.
an event they were going to have with him.
1 second. By the way, people watching the stream, I'm actually gonna reset the stream to my halftime that I usually do. An hour into the stream because I'm getting tired already. But it's gonna be halftime. I'm gonna go for another like 2 hours till midnight probably. If you want to call into the stream, you can still call in. I'm gonna reset the YouTube Shorts stream on my channel. I have 2 streams going. I have the YouTube Shorts and I have the YouTube Horizontal. The horizontal is just the full screen where there's like 20 people or 30 people if you want a more chill experience to watch. But I'm going to redirect you to the horizontal one and make a new YouTube Shorts. So thank you for bearing with me, but I'll be right back on YouTube Shorts if you're watching. Thank y'all. You can call in, like I said, in 2 minutes after I'm done shooting the shit. All right. All right. What's your do you watch this channel?
It's RJ.
Oh, I didn't recognize your voice, Loki.
No, it's all good. Y'all were having that conversation. I didn't want to interrupt. I was just learning about all the different things you were talking about.
No, you're good.
But
No, because it's different on. I didn't recognize DJ at first because DJ called in the stream too. Until DJ said it's
I
me.
recognized the
twice,
deadpan voice as soon as he called in.
No, I'm used to the Discord. The Discord got creamy audio though. Discord got creamy audio, so it's yeah, it's easy on there.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but there's like I want there to be. Let me think. I like John Ossoff a lot the way he talks. If they could find a media person for liberals that's like John Ossoff, where he's a tall, attractive guy, he can make the points really in a really good way that's not too emotional. He can still be passionate, get right to the point. Then I think they need someone like that.
You don't think they need somebody like you? I think they do.
I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice to have someone involved that's not from like California or New York, who's actually from a conservative area, because I can still talk to those people more. I don't think like Dean or maybe Dean, maybe. Man, I don't know actually. Never mind. I saw him talk to those like meatheads on that one fitness podcast with like the Brad guy or whatever his name is. And it's just like you have to be able to code switch in those situations. You know, it's got to be a little bit of an understanding of the culture in different environments. So I mean, maybe I'm trying to think of like rural. I'm not really rural. I just understand rural people because I grew up around them, or Appalachia. But more people that just like are sympathetic and have lived around, you know, being from a more Christian and rural background.
Pickles does pretty well. The one who I didn't like was Johnny. Palmadessa. That name sounds familiar. He's from Philly.
I'll have to look that up. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's a little crazy on his lives. It's just like it's a terrible representation. I've spent almost 2 weeks now on TikTok, and wow, it's different. It's so different from your Discord. Like I learn things on your Discord. Doesn't matter what side I'm on or how I feel about certain things. I always learn something. If I want brain rot, you go to these TikTok lives and you just listen to either side, and you're just like, wow.
It's good. It's good. It's good stuff. Well, there's a reason. There's a reason TikTok. I mean, it's a toxic environment, but I'm still on there just for reach. So hopefully I can get them into this environment and we can talk in longer form conversations. But yeah, whatever works for like the moderate conservative swing voter. Definitely let me know what seems appealing for people that. Cause I mean, I understand. I've been trying to talk to liberals where it's like. You know, many conservatives literally just don't get a lot of the stuff, and it's not their fault. But when you yell at them, and you think because you're smart, you're allowed to just be like a dick to them. Like I'm a dick to people if they're dicks to me, obviously. But like sometimes you have to understand like this person just thinks you hate them. A lot of people just think liberals hate them because they're gonna say like, oh, you don't believe in pronouns or whatever, or like you don't think there's racial injustice or white privilege. It's like, well. There's probably a longer conversation we need to have before you put like a moral judgment on people, because they really, I mean, because to someone who doesn't understand it, they just think we're just yelling because we think they're bad and evil. So whatever messaging works, whatever message works, you know.
Yeah, and you'd be surprised how much of that I you know, it would be name, what was it, age, location, and who you voted for, and I'd say I voted for Trump. Oh, okay. Why did you vote for Trump? And I would literally write down like 8 different reasons, and I go through each one for a different live, and I go from like the most controversial to the smallest little social issue, and they would just get mad at me and just lambaste me for like, that's why you voted for him? What's wrong with you? That of all the things? And they call you're an effing idiot, you're stupid, you're a terrible person. and I'm just like, wow, like this is so different from Discord. Like,
Yeah, the last thing I'll say too, and I
yeah,
understand, like I agree with the arguments behind this stuff, but there's like a thing where AOC put up a post and she said we have to come together regardless of class or race or our differences, and the races she listed were like Latino, white, and black, and Latino and black were capitalized, like capital L, capital B, and then white was
mm,
lowercase W. And I know why they did that. Starting in 2020, it became more mainstream. But just like, oh, because capital W white was used by the KKK and neo Nazis to be a
uh,
white power symbol. But they don't want to use that again. But then they capitalize B and L, and it's like, well, we're all gonna supersede, or we're gonna surpass our differences and everything. But then you have the capital words and the non-capital words. It just like it creates a weird feeling, and it's just like maybe we can just reclaim it. I think would make more sense to do that, because at that point it's just like I just don't buy into the argument that we should put the like whiteness inherently benefiting whatever white supremacy is, because people that might be sympathetic to whatever the KKK's arguments were, we don't want people to go in that direction. And if we keep on isolating white people and white men especially, then they're going to go that direction. If we keep saying they're
mhm.
evil, the right wings rubbing their hands together like, yes, yes, call him an evil racist boy for rapping along with the N-word when he was 14. We're gonna take him on our side. He's gonna watch Nick Fuentes and be a neo-Nazi now. It's just like, yeah, it doesn't work.
Exactly. All right, man. I'll let you
All
go.
right, yeah, thanks for the call, man. Have a good one.
All right, man. Bye.
See you. What is this doing right now? Okay, we'll see if I get any more calls on this YouTube Shorts. Appreciate you guys for joining me. Please drop a like and subscribe. I might need to. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I might need to shut down my horizontal. I know I opened it up for you guys to relax. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. We have to get this. We have to see if this YouTube Shorts can be popping. Okay, it's Saturday night. Saturday night. We got to go for one more big surge of viewership. Let's get more calls. So I'm ending the horizontal again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize to everyone that used this place for safety. Okay, I appreciate y'all. See you guys in Shorts. I'll put it to slow chat to make it easier, in Shorts at least. Thank y'all, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is this the right one right now? Wait a second. Which one did I just set this to? 10:15 one? This one. Yeah, this one. I think this is the one. I'm live on Shorts right now.